He's live! Hello, welcome to Sling Paint Gaming. Hornet Squadron people are back. This is Doc. I'm going to be your host because Berto is out on the field. And no, your eyes do not deceive you. They are set. They are fixing to play. We have Berto with Han. New Han.
New Han.
New old Han.
If you want to see, you can see the, oh, you got all the lists.
All the lists are right there.
Sweet.
So we got
What's up?
Berto. He's playing John. John's got the Wookies. So it's interesting. Han's going up against his Wookies.
Yes. They rebelled against Han, so Han needs to put them down. Like a rabid dog.
All right. Yeah. All right, so Berto is running new Han with Push the Limit, Ezra Crew, Kanan Jarrus, engine upgrade, Millennium Falcon sloop title. Yep. And then you have a Lothal Rebel with the Autoblaster Turret, Fire Control Systems, Hera Crew, and Chopper. Yep. Rounding out at 100 points. And over on the Hornet Squadron radio side, John is running 2 Wookiee Liberators, both with Expertise and Tactician. And then a Lowhhrick with Predator, C-3PO, and Tactician.
Yeah!
What numbers do you have out there on your ships?
I have 68 and 69. 69's here.
All right, just for reference, 68 is going to be the top guy, 69 is going to be the middle guy on our screen here.
Here, I'll make this guy low.
Jennifer, can you go outside and help me with this?
All right, so low rider 68.
Yeah, low rider 68.
All right, low rider's going to be on the top, high rider's going to be in the middle.
I gotta set my dials. And yes, this is the first time I'm using the new Han Solo. We talked about it so much. And yes, he's set up here because that's his ability. When you're placed during the setup, you can be placed anywhere in the play area beyond range 3 of enemy ships.
But not on an obstacle.
Not on an obstacle.
So, 2 restrictions.
And just to clarify, I found out that the Millennium Falcon sloop title and Kanan Jarrus, because they happen at the same time, you get to execute which one. Yeah. So that's why
it's so good with Ray, because Ray with extra expertise. You sloop around, get the stress. Hey, Nims is here. And then use Kanan to immediately remove the stress, and you're good to go.
All right.
They are setting dials. Berto won the initiative role and gave initiative to John.
Yeah, and we're only sharing 3s on the Lothals here. Lothal and the Liberators. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just the...
I'm still thinking what I want to do. Oh, did we start the timer? Oh, start the timer.
Yeah, timer.
There we go.
All right, gentlemen, time starts now.
Let's see.
Should be a very interesting matchup here because I've never seen new Han. I've played him twice. To interesting effect.
My big old head in the way here.
Hard game section.
Just think what I want to do. All right.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. You're moving first.
All right. Good luck.
Yep.
All right, we'll move 69 first. Hard 2.
There's the hard 2.
That's not a bad setup, the way you got pointed there, because if they set up to try to flank you, you can just turn in on them. And if they set up across the way, you can just lead on out there and go.
All right, reinforcing the front.
Reinforcing the front, okay. Full token, got it.
Oh, we got the new reinforced tokens out here.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not a focus. That is the new reinforced token from Sling Paint. Are those available on your website yet?
Yes, they are.
They are. Go to etsy.com/slingpaint. There you go.
My 3. My 3's doing a big old 1 forward. Oh my god!
I'm coming, guys. Eventually.
I'm going to take...
And evade like a responsible ghost pilot.
Yes.
Ghost pilots, if you are responsible, you will not drink and drive.
Drink and drive and take the evade.
And I'm saying that while I'm pointing my beer at Berto.
All right. Lowhhrick.
Lowhhrick, what's he doing?
I'm going to do it too soft.
Okay. too softy.
One of them is South Korea.
He's so soft. Isn't that special?
And he will reinforce the front as well.
Okay. Alright, Han.
Han
Doing a
Solo.
forward. Han Solo. Get in there. And Han is going to.
Right. If you wouldn't mind, please. Trash can?
I'm going to
Oh, you got a handful of stuff.
push the limit. Actually, before I do it, put no.
I was supposed to
Do
do
an
my
action.
one.
Yeah,
Why don't you do an
yeah,
action first,
yeah.
and then push after that? He's just so excited to be playing Han.
You know what? I'm going to take my target lock on this first guy, and then I'm going to push the limit. One forward.
Boost him forward.
And that's it.
All right, that's the end of round one.
Oh, combat? We's in range?
Are we in range?
I think we might be.
We might be.
Yeah, just these two.
So when I send in round one, I'm at end of activation round one. See?
There's your meat. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
That's bravery right there.
Do you like sweet potato?
Do I like sweet potato? Yeah. I
Do you like sweet potato pie?
Yeah, I
I
love
brought sweet potato pie.
Oh, he's so awesome. Nimsy brought sweet potato pie.
So,
All right, what do you? I'm gonna shoot
You're
first.
gonna need a napkin.
Okay.
They are not very well made.
So, range 3 dice into 69 with a target lock through a rock. How many dice you slinging on that?
I've got
3.
I've got the
1 for agility.
1 for the 4,
Yep.
and then 1 range 3
Okay.
rock.
So this is just 3 dice. 3 dice. I'm gonna spend a target lock. 3 hits.
3 hits. All right, so you have that and 1 there.
1, 2 evades. Focus blank.
And I will spend. It was a range 1 of Lowhhrick. I'll spend his to add another evade.
Add another evade. So he. All right. Go ahead. Shoots back.
All right, shoots back. Not in range 2, so Tactician does not work there. 3.
Oh, we lost a die. Blank, focus, and a crit.
And expertise.
Expertise turns that focus into a hit, so hit crit.
One died.
Evade. So 1 shield off Han.
One shot behind. Wow, shots fired round 1. That's always nerve-wracking.
Well, it's weird with Han set
Check
up
the
right
rear
there.
1. Nope.
No, just out.
Already down a shield. That's not going well for Han Solo.
Han Solo! That never gets old.
You can go talk about your beards together.
Interesting.
You're not supposed to shout that out loud.
Daniel.
All right, we got some dials being set, obviously. And the best part about the whole round 2 is now there is sweet potato pie.
Oh, that is nice.
And burritos. Very hard to eat burritos.
I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was well. Good for those who had Thanksgiving. For those who didn't have Thanksgiving, well, I hope your day was well.
And happy late Thanksgiving to Canada.
Yeah, that's kind of who I was referencing there.
Would you
Late
like
Thanksgiving.
with a side of smallpox?
All right. What do I want to do? What are you gonna do with these guys?
All right.
Alright.
Yep. All you.
Alright, 2 straight.
Doing a 2 straight with the front Wookiee Liberator there. Flying off close to them asteroids, but just passed.
Reinforce the front.
Reinforcing the front.
Rear, 2 straight.
Ah, he's also following behind.
Ooh. Does he get the rock?
Oh no. Ah, he's on it.
Okay.
He's on it.
Ah, he's on the rock.
I bumped it. Alright, no action there.
No one ever said Wookiees could fly straight.
We never blamed him.
Ooh, took a hit.
68 takes a hit.
68 takes a hit from the rock.
Rock's done more damage than I have.
The rock was able to do what you were not.
Okay.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine is doing a 2 bank. Evade.
All right.
All you.
Ghost with a 2 bank and an evade. Lowhhrick's doing a 1 soft to the left. Coming up in formation there. And since it's Lowhhrick, we know it's going to be a reinforce to the front.
Yep.
Han Solo.
Han Solo!
Gonna do a hard 2 to the right. Gotta use Mr. Kanan.
Yeah. Kanan Jarrus.
Clears the
Maneuver,
stress.
Moves the stress. I'm probably going to just keep that because if I get back home. What's up, Daniel? My nephew is running around. He's going crazy.
For those who wonder, we're not actually playing in the man cave tonight. We actually got upgraded to the dining room this time.
So hot in here.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was not a good idea. Damn it! Oh wait, maybe one. I am going to actually focus and push the limit focus.
So push limit focus after a boost.
All right.
All right, start combat.
I'm gonna take shots at 68.
Okay.
All right, 68 range, ready-ish.
3-ish.
2.
2.
For the rock.
2 through a rock. Crit, focus,
Blank.
I'm actually going to change that to a focus with Ezra.
Ezra.
2 crits.
Okay, yep, that's, yeah, I was gonna remind you of that.
Yep.
Alright, so,
Because I'm
One.
stressed.
through a rock.
Ezra Bridger. Wow.
And then-
take Lowhhrick's.
Yeah, we'll take Lowhhrick's.
And
And,
another evade.
yep, and
Evaded. Okay. Use up.
Alright, range 3 through a rock from Lowhhrick.
Range 3 through a rock from Lowhhrick from downtown.
So no tactician.
Nope.
Predator. 2 hits.
2 possible.
Seems possible. I'm gonna spend that focus. So 1 more shield.
More shield off of Han.
Okay. Out of range, everything else. Back to dials, right?
Well, he's gonna.
Can he shoot?
No, he's out.
Just out.
He's out. And he's on a rock. Alright.
Okay. And he's on a rock.
I'm on a rock!
I want a rock! Han Solo!
Han Solo. Wait a minute.
Is your name Han Solo?
Han Solo?
Han Solo. John's flying the books. Set.
Okay.
Is that me?
69, 4 straight.
Oh shit.
Zooming ahead 4 straight.
Did you have to make 169?
Of course I did. Well, that's what comes with them.
Oh my god. I didn't know Wookiees were freaky like that.
Reinforce the rear.
Reinforcing the rear.
Reinforcing the rear.
We'll see how that comes into play later. And 6 dates following behind, doing another 4 straight. Just what are you doing?
Rear.
Reinforcing the rear again.
I think that's the hardest part of this list is knowing where, because you're at such a low PS, knowing where to choose correctly where to reinforce.
Well, I mean, with the reinforced works though, is as long as they're in your firing arc, they're considered in your front.
If you don't have arc on, reinforce the
I
rear.
didn't think you went that far up.
If you don't have arc on, reinforce the rear.
Depends, because if you're moving at a low PS, they can move up into your arc.
True. Another force 3.
So, Berto, you did a
Hard one.
hard one,
I didn't think he was gonna go up that far.
so that would give you stress.
Oh yeah.
And then did you chopper in action?
Nope.
Okay.
You're right. My bad. That's why you're here to keep me honest. Help me out.
Gotcha.
You got Kanan? Yep. Kanan,
Clearing that stuff, baby.
and I'm going to boost. Boost, please. And I'm going to push the limit. Target lock Lowhhrick. Alright. Lowhhrick, range 2-ish?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, range 2.
Range 2 into the backside of Lowhhrick. I'm gonna target lock. Nothing. So hit crit.
Hit crit. Alright, one for the rear.
Yep.
I'll take 1 on Lowhhrick.
One off of Lowhhrick.
Alright, let's see if Lowhhrick has. I don't think he let's see.
Maybe.
I think he does. Maybe?
Nah,
No?
it's pretty close, and I'm thinking no.
Yeah, third party. I'll move my finger on to see if Lowhhrick has shot. Yep.
Oh, you have to measure it.
Let's just everybody get their fingers in the pie
I
here.
got sour cream and guacamole all over the
It's out.
Okay.
So in? No?
Out.
Out? Alright, no Lowhhrick. It's your boys.
Alright,
Tonight's food sponsorships is by Chipotle. Chips.
we'll do 69 first
Thanks,
on the
Chipotle.
local. 1.
Range bonus?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, range 3.
Oh, dodged it!
And 68. Expertise.
So 3 hits.
3.
All right, 3 hits off the ghost.
3 shields. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ghost can't shoot back. Back dials.
Back to dials.
I can't shoot out
Rain a Lothal.
I have to say, it looks like Kanan's in a very favorable position where he currently is. So I have to ask, what do you do with that Lothal? We shall see.
Who's your most pecan pie? I mean, sweet potato pie.
I'll take another piece if there's any left, because I'll be greedy like that.
I don't have any. We want some.
Okay, okay.
I did preference if there's any left, I'll be greedy and take another piece.
Ryan Leffert will get it.
Is that
Okay. Hard 3.
Coming around.
Reinforcing the rear. Rear. All right.
What's he doing? Ooh, he's using Hera Crew. He's also doing a hard 3. He can do that because he's got Hera Crew.
switching to die?
Switch to the die, 2 stress. Lowhhrick following his Wookiee buddies, coming in with another hard 3.
Rear as well.
And the Han Solo coming in with a, I'm going to call it bank 3. Nope, bank 2.
2.
I think I was too close. Yeah, I would have been real close.
I bet a bank 3 would have cleared it.
Kanan Jarrus.
Kanan Jarrus.
I'm gonna boost. Engine upgrade.
Boosting. Getting right up nice and close, saying hello, Wookiees.
And I'm gonna lock, push the limit. Lock, Mr. Lowhhrick. Han into Lowhhrick, 4 dice.
Range 1.
Range 1.
Gonna spin the target lock.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what I want to do here. I'm gonna target lock on these 2. Should have done all 3. Ooh, and Ezra.
There you go. Alright, so 1.
3 hits and a crit.
3 hits and a crit. 1 dodge, so you're taking 3.
Taking 3.
2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit, so 1.
2 shields and a face up.
Give it to me.
Direct hit.
Direct hit. So he's down to 4.
Alright. Lowhhrick. Ball. Yeah, I think he's got him.
Yeah.
All right, Lowhhrick range 3 into the Lothal Rebel.
Predator. 1.
One of
1 of 8, nice.
range bonus.
That Lothal Rebel is doing work.
Yep. He's got him at 3.
Okay.
Expertise 2.
All right, so 2 more shields.
And then this one, range 3. 2.
1.
1.
Last shield. So the tail of the tape is we have Han Solo with 8 full health and 3 shields remaining. Lothal Rebel with no shields remaining but all hull. And then on John's side we have 68 has 1 shield gone, full health. An untouched 69 Wookiee Liberator, and then Lowhhrick is out of shields and down by 2 because of a ret hit. So it means 4 health remaining.
What am I gonna do?
That's what I love about Hera Crew is it opens your dial up and you
I know.
can do anything and it doesn't
When
matter.
we played Double Ghost Y, I used to love Hera Crew. Still do.
If only her pilot ability was as strong as her crew ability, you know? Like, her pilot ability is good, being able to change your maneuver to any color as you, green or reds. But the ability to do red maneuvers while stressed is better.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what kind of builds would happen if you swap those abilities. Put her pilot ability on the crew card and the crew ability on the pilot card. Interesting thought there. We got 45 minutes remaining in this round.
45 minutes.
You found them. Yeah? Outside of where you live. Outside of some clothes store. That's bullcrap, because I was the one that store championship, hands down. Yeah.
does that. When he does that, what's up, bud? Watch the cables. No, 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 no dice, no dice, no dice. That's my nephew. You ain't getting no dice. What do I do? So you go there, you go there, you do that.
I think
you do that.
during this phase, you're supposed to pick a maneuver on the dial and then place it face down.
I'm thinking about it. He's doing the same thing. He's still thinking about what he wants
He's
to
had
do.
his dials down for a while, and he's changing them now because you've taken a whole lot of time.
Making him second guess himself. That's my plan. Is he laughing?
Mm-hmm. One big happy family.
I don't know if I go there or that. Oh my god.
All right, final answer. Dials down.
Oh, my dial's down.
All right.
You're up.
Hard 3.
Hard 3 left. Oh, look at that. Doing a feint. I think that's what that's called.
Rear.
Reinforcing the rear. All the Wookiees are in the back. Oh, they're all going to the left.
Yep.
Well, those two anyway.
Rear.
Damn it. Go hard for that one.
Hard 3 to the left. I can see why. Everybody's just like, we're done shooting at each other. This is not going anywhere. We're just gonna go our separate ways. Except for Han. Han's like, all right, so what did Han do?
We'll call.
A hard 1 to the left. Why? Why? Why would you do
Oh, I
that?
thought he was gonna bump himself.
I thought about that, but the whole scene, you're still gonna get range 1 shots.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, if he commits this way, I go that way at least.
I mean, just a bank 1 to the right would have been better, and you could boost to catch up to wherever he went.
I had to change him from chasing me at some point.
Yeah. Woo! Han Solo.
Han Solo!
Now he's in trouble. So what's he gonna do for his action?
You know what? I'm gonna target lock him, push the limit, focus.
Alrighty.
3 dice, range 2. Not
Range
gonna
2
rock.
into Lowhhrick, not obstructed.
Lowhhrick's already been in his half. And I'm just gonna actually Ezra this.
All right, so we got hit crit, dodge 1, so hitting a crit, and the crit is
Damage cockpit.
damage cockpit, pilot skill 0. So that leaves him with 2 health left.
Alright.
Any shots from any of your guys there, Mr. John?
No. Maybe this 3 here, yeah.
Alright, so the
Rock or not the rock?
I got my laser. Yeah, 'cause this one, definitely not. This one,
The rock?
yeah, I'd They threw a rock.
All right, range free, throw a rock. Back guy's got a shot. A lovely 180-degree firing arc. Expertise for 2.
Wow,
Ooh, nothing.
whiffs.
Blanks. Han loses 2 more shields. So at the end of that round, we have Han with 1 shield remaining. Lothal Rebel way out there in left, right field, depending on how you're looking at the map. Wookiee Liberator with number 68 with 2 shields, full health, an untouched Wookiee Liberator. And Lowhhrick's hurting with only 2 health left, and now he's got a damaged cockpit, so now he has to move first. So, yeah, this next attack is going to be really important, because I think I know what most of those Wookiee ships are fixing to do. I know what Han's got to do.
You know, when I was debating, like, I should still do a 1 forward here, 1 forward here.
A 1 forward, even a 1 bank that way.
The 1 bank, I thought he was going to block me with Lowhhrick.
But at the same time,
Like, you know,
it wouldn't have mattered though, because you still would have had range 1 shots on people.
true.
And he still, and you know,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I will.
and you still would have been out of his arc. He wouldn't have been shooting you back.
Damn it. I was overthinking it.
So we'll see if Han Solo can survive this. See, finally, this game's going to get interesting in the last 30 minutes of the game. You set, Mr. John?
I'm asking. Haven't done it yet. More tips? Queso?
You are going to stop him.
No? Yes?
I'm sure.
I'm not going to double dip.
I don't care. The good Lord gave me an immune system for a reason.
All right, Logers first.
We got
1 soft. They're all doing 1 soft. Let's see. Front.
Wait, Lowhhrick's not doing go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pilot skill 0.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Hold, please. Okay. Hold on. All right, got it.
Reinforce the front.
Reinforce the front. All right, this dude. We're gonna do another 3 hard.
Oh, 3 hard to the right, huh? You don't need that Lothal Rebel. It's just out of there.
Stress. Han Solo. He's doing a 1 hard.
I'm starting to like the cinematic license. He doesn't talk smart.
Damn it. Kanan Jarrus. Stress. Damn it, what do I want to do?
you're in a tough pickle. Because if you stay where you're at, you're most likely going to be range 2 of those tacticians. So you're going to be getting lots of extra stress. But if you boost forward,
Same thing, right.
but if you boost forward, then you're in range.
4 dice in the face.
Yeah, you're getting 4 dice in the face. So, yeah, I don't blame you. Everybody's like, yeah, that would be a hard decision.
Plus, for setup for the next turn, if there is a next turn, you still gotta. Lowhhrick comes off the board this turn, no matter what. Lowhhrick's gotta come off the board. If I get into range 1 of the tacticians, it stops the. I'm going there, put my shit right there. You know what? That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna boost 1 forward.
He's going to boost. He's going to do it.
I know this is anti, what people might want to do.
Well,
I'm gonna push range 1, push the limit focus.
alrighty. Han Solo.
Han Solo!
You are
4 dice into Lowhhrick, please.
I hope you get some hits. Actually, no, I don't, but.
Let me spend the target lock.
Yeah, that'll,
Yeah, he's dead.
that'll do it.
Ezra to a crit. 2 crits and a hit.
Mm.
2 hits.
Alright, so 2 hits,
That'll do it.
2 crits.
2 crits.
Stun pilot. Structural damage.
Lowhhrick is dead.
And I did not spend the focus. I just spent the target lock. And Ezra. So I still have a focus.
Alright, now here's your problem.
The problem was either face tactician and positioning.
Mm-hmm. I think you made the right choice.
I think you made the right choice.
Too.
Because hopefully you can survive this. Hopefully.
Mirage. If I can survive.
If you can survive it, then you'll be in a prime position to get where you need to be.
Alright,
Had Lowhhrick been any higher health, I would not have done it.
Yeah.
alright, we'll do 68 first. 3.
3. 2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit.
1 shield. 1 hit. 1 crit. Council fire. Damn it.
Expertise.
Ouch. 2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit.
Spend the focus. So 1 hit. 1 crit. Major hull breach. Oh shit. That's not good.
Alright, so
So I got 4. I got console fire, major hull breach. So 4 hull.
So Han took a lot of damage right there. Down to 4 whole points remaining. There's a Lothal rebel way out there in left field, but Lowhhrick is also off the board. So no extra reinforcing for those other 2
That's what
buddies.
I needed to get off the board. I needed it.
You gotta go for Lowhhrick first.
Yeah, in this list you really do have to go after Lowhhrick.
Did you read all your stuff?
No, he was
John, you only kept reading?
I'm playing. I want to eat that burrito.
this snacks in there?
And I want some sweet potato pie too. At least a taste of it.
I'm refraining.
At least a taste.
There's still enough for y'all both to have a good feast.
What do I do? Oh.
We good on those Wookiees right now? I don't know. How well is expertise working?
It's actually working pretty good. He's been flipping a lot of focuses.
Yeah, expertise.
I mean, at least maybe 1 or 2 every turn, every roll.
The hardest part is Han just been out positioning him this game.
What do I want to do? Han Solo. I am set, sir. Joe, you know I got the board. We can set up another game if you guys want to play out. You know, off the head. Yeah. Add the big board we used to play on that one. I am set.
All right, I'm ready.
That's exactly what I was saying.
This guy's gonna both gonna do one straights.
One straights for the Wookiees.
That's exactly what I said. I don't buy R. It's like, you don't buy R. I'm like, they also said about this. And how would right?
Alright, reinforce the rear.
Reinforce that rear.
Alright.
Good.
Yep.
Oh, come on. At this point, you should have just hard 3 over the rock and just...
I was thinking the same thing.
you should have just... I mean, come on.
2.
2.
I think it would have been off the board with a 3.
At this time, I actually agree with you. Before down when you were down here, you could have cleared 3, but where you're at now,
Want to hold that?
yeah,
This is the 3.
You know.
I'll put it on.
Oh yeah.
anybody got 2 straight, you could see it. 2 straights are base.
Damn it. Alright, so this is 2.
That's why he's there.
Nothing. I'm just saying, if you're going to embrace Kylo,
Yeah.
I'm going to hunt.
He's not saying it.
I'm just looking at photos.
There's gravy and there's just Bojangles biscuits. Just leave that. No, it's one of them.
That's cranberry sauce.
I hear your mom stuff, please.
Clear stress.
Yep, Kanan Jarrus, clear stress.
And then I'm gonna wait and watch people play first. I'm not buying in yet.
I give you $20 right
Boost.
Yeah.
Boost. Push the limit. Focus.
Probably scattered around.
Push limit target lock.
Target lock. Sorry, target lock.
All right, no shots from the Wookiees. Well, Han's up first.
On range 2. So this guy, number 68.
Number 68.
3 dice.
Hit crit.
No focus.
Dash one. So one shield off a
68.
68. So he should have one shield remaining.
Yep. Alright.
Back dials.
Yep.
Back to dials.
I'm good if you're good. Yep. Alright, they're both doing hard threes.
Hard threes coming about.
Well, I mean, I've got to build. I'm going to pull out.
Should have done him first. Let's do. I'll just do the rear.
Gonna do the rear on 69.
Destroyed. I got it.
How much was it?
Rears.
Reinforcing the rears.
Rears.
Good.
Lothal Rebel. I know he hasn't. I know he hasn't done anything all game.
I know, I was just sitting out here. Hanging out. 4.
Put that to There's the burrito at $30. We'll figure something out. Not sure why I have to pay for a ride that should have been mine. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. You screwed me.
Checking for target lock.
Checking for target lock. Got it.
Kanan push the limit back on.
Yep.
So see, that's the way you're supposed to eat a biscuit. So, start of the combat phase, we have Han Solo up for batting. Batting these Wookiees right aside.
Oh, I go. I'm sorry.
That was a subtle hint.
Be nice into that Wookiee. Tarlock. Ezra.
Yeah, so resistance pie.
Damn it.
Alright, so take one. 68, yep, little boy.
Last shield off of 68.
Alright, no shots for me.
Okay.
Lothal Rebels finally coming back and rejoining this fight. Maybe. Maybe. He might just turn tail and run again. He's like, I'm coming. Nope, I'm good. Got my shields off. I'm good.
Set. Yeah.
Both of them are doing. Reinforcing the front.
Reinforcing the front on both of them. That looks like a bump. Hi guys.
He's gonna be one.
Just when you think you finally got Han Solo, he does the hard one.
You know, I wasn't doing these.
Console fire.
Console fire. I think it was for one turn. So that's console fire from the previous turn.
Okay.
And Kanan Jarrus, I'm gonna flip over
That doesn't switch there, and it's supposed to hit this.
Major Hull Breach.
Alright.
Console fire when we do attack this go around. So that's one, and then I'm going to.
Push, you got a push action.
Yep. Push. Push.
Should be interesting.
Alright, Han Solo into. You did the 4? These are both
Yeah,
4?
they're both front.
So I would be attacking his rear.
If he's not, if you're not in his firing arc.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack 68's
Alright, so nothing.
rear. Straight up naked dice.
Oh, there you go. Dodge 1, so he's taking 2.
Take 2 on him.
And you're up.
Alright, so this guy here, range 2 tactician, we'll do a stress after I roll the dice.
Alright, you have to play like that.
You have to practice it.
Expertise for 2.
How are you supposed to hit anything like this?
Oh, this is console fire. Oh,
Yeah.
console fire.
Alright, 1.
Take a hit.
I'll just play that.
And then this is my roll. Nothing, so 2.
Woo! Han's down to 1. And then you're double stressed because of tactician. He did say it.
Okay. Yep, no.
Alright, so my other 3 doesn't have a shot, your other 3 is too far out.
Yep.
Back to dials.
Found jelly. Yeah. Ryan took my cupboards. I still got the sweet tooth.
That's the padding. Oh.
Well, you see, when a girl and a boy.
Here you go. Here you go. Try it now.
You give him a little.
Oh, my stupid brain looking.
Yeah, right?
It does need some kind of padding.
Well, he took it out.
Yeah, I know. No, I tried it on before with the padding. It was a pain in the ass to get the head in. How much time is left?
12 minutes.
Sorry,
That's kind of what I'm just wondering.
gotta take your seat. I guess I can give Ryan or Blake this paddle, right?
That's cool quick draw.
Have you seen this? Yeah, I said I just wanted the villains.
Alright, dials are down.
Okay.
What you got?
Soft 3s.
could. I need a picture.
I need a Jake Dameron color.
Good?
It'll be great.
Do
That could be the
rear on this guy,
and I use all the other ones.
front on
Shield
this guy.
tokens.
All right, so reinforcing the rear on 68 and the front on 69. Goes rolling on up.
Salt Squadron.
Who's the salt store?
Can't-
Oh, salt squad.
Still stressed. Doing a 2.
Which one?
You know what? Here's the scary thing.
Kanan Jarrus 1 stress. Hey, I'm still stressed.
So here it is, boys and girls. Console fire.
Did I forget it again?
No, but you used to start the combat.
You can't.
I can't do anything.
You can't clear it. So this could be the end of Han Solo right here.
Han Solo!
Oh! Bam!
No!
Dies to a console fire. Oh!
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 Against Kyle.
Shit.
Oh!
Alright, your 3s are up first.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is what makes these nights so entertaining. Because now all of a sudden, Lothal Rebel has to
Range 1 from this cat.
take on some pretty, still decently health.
Expertise for.
No matter what
3
way,
crit.
the green maneuver is only 1 stress because Kanan's on a white maneuver. How many?
3 and crit.
Why is there 14 dice on it?
One's yours.
Range 1.
That's
This
that's
one's mine?
Oh yeah, that one's
Oh.
yours.
Still.
3 and a crit.
3 and a crit.
If you had one already.
1, 2, 3. Direct hit.
Oh! So half health, 1 shot.
I like that one. She's got a Christmas robe on.
You good?
That's a silencer.
Huh?
I need one of those.
Hold your ship down, bro.
The silencer ones, yeah.
Hold your ship down, John. And just put it in. Just put it in, baby.
Yeah, I got it.
Range 1.
Range 1.
Game went.
2 possible.
2. It's not possible about
No,
it. It's a
it's a
ghost. Down to 3 health. Wow! 7 damage. 7 damage.
Alright,
Those little boogers are nothing to laugh
Fire
about.
away, sir.
into 68.
68, yeah.
Alright, that's 5 dice. Because you are range 1. And what do we got?
Hit, crit, 2 focuses. And target lock. Yeah, target control systems.
I think it's supposed to be flip this switch and press that right button.
I think, yeah, these are.
Alright, so.
Hit, crit.
Hit and crit.
The question is where it's at.
Hit.
Direct hit. Yeah,
Another dread
Is that
hit?
it?
No, he's got 1 health
think he's
left.
got
Damn it!
Yeah, he's got 1.
He got 1 health left. Wow. Wow, how the tables just turned. So, if you weren't watching, which you should have been when we all started shouting, Han Solo died to a console fire before he even got to shoot.
I had major hull breach and console fire. I'm like,
And
I
you-
have to take the console fire. Hull breach.
And you took the major hull breach because you thought you were going to be taking fire from these guys. But instead, So, he goes down to console fire. Then the Wookiee Liberators open up their massive salvos at range 1, do 6 damage and a crit for direct hit, making it a total of 7. So the Ghost started off with 10, now it's down to 3. However, the Ghost did fire back and deal 3 damage of its own back to the Wookiee Liberator. So Wookiee Liberator is down to 1. 69 is still untouched though. Yeah, they don't touch 69.
Have fun for them.
A family podcast. How do you think they get started? I'm funny. I'll be here at least for the next 20 minutes. I can't say all night and I have work in the morning.
You gotta work on.
Oh, we got 36 in there.
Set. I am set. I'm set. He's setting. What you got?
Alright, 68 first. Hard 2. Right towards you.
68 with 1 health left. Says, I ain't afraid. I'm going to take him right on.
Reinforce rear.
Reinforcing the rear.
Hard 3 the other way with this guy.
Hard 3 the other way. So finally, after all game, John is finally split him up the formation. All right. What did the... Well, sorry, got to do the action.
Rear.
Reinforcing the rear. Okay. What did the Lothal rebel? Did you do it? Did you do it?
Nope.
Oh, 3 hard. Go ahead. For curiosity's sake, put your 5 down real quick.
Oh, I would have fit.
Put your... You would fit?
I know it would have fit.
Oh,
All day long.
Okay.
But I knew that would be too, what's the word?
Perfect.
Yeah. Want to hold your shippy ship? I think I bumped you.
Strafe and run. Bump.
Bumpy bump.
Good?
Yeah.
That's actually... It's actually good for you. So how many stress do you have now?
That is 5. Now.
5. I once played a game with...
I have Autoblaster Turret, so...
Ooh, Autoblaster Turret. How's that work with Reinforce?
Reinforces still...
Doesn't work at all.
Adds invade die.
Yeah, it adds an invade result. Same thing. So
How's that for the price?
Reinforce doesn't do squat against an Autoblaster Turret.
Alright.
Ask John how much price of beans matters.
Does matter, man. Big time.
What about in China?
In China, yeah, they import everything, so it's really expensive there.
You need to feed him a flying elbow.
Like
The flying elbow?
My cat likes to bolt outside the door. Alright. Yeah, what's up, bud?
I believe it's Wookiees don't have shots.
no, because we're bumped. I don't think you would even nothing there. So Autoblaster.
Autoblaster Turret into this one that's hurt.
And that'll do it.
Oh, do I do it? You gotta do
No,
it.
no, that'll do it right there.
Is he dead?
He's only got 1 hit left, and you can't dodge it.
Well, I'm gonna target lock anyway, but
There you go.
So even then, alright, so 2.
extra metal. That's
2. Dang it.
Goes.
He's fired. Dang it.
No simultaneous fire. He's off the board.
All right, there's 3 minutes left. Whoo, you're flying by the seat of pants here.
Damn, decent corn, Tyler.
Chase Poe, chase Poe, chase Poe. Okay, fine, chase corn, chase corn, chase corn. Split your gas up, that's fine too.
All right, set.
1 straight.
Oh, it's gonna be that type of game.
Yep.
Two, which I'm gonna bump. This way.
Did they get you?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm on the rock. I don't think I'm on the rock.
No, I don't think so either. I think you're
on 5. I think.
The day after Thanksgiving is the busiest day of the year for plumbers around the United States.
You can ask Mario.
Off the rock.
Yeah, you're off the rock.
Alright, will I pull out that 2 template right now?
Clear.
Back around. Remaneuver. Yay!
Hey, we're clearing stress.
You're fine with that.
Here, we'll do it on straight so I can use these.
There's 1 minute left.
You should call it. There's no way I'm gonna get you down.
But
But you got halfway on me. You're way on halfway, or you can go for the kill. It's up to you.
I don't think it matters anyway. Because
How?
he's 20. I got 20, 32 points.
Yeah, I got 20. He's a 40-point build.
Okay.
So you got me.
Was the box open?
No.
Let's be creative.
My stormtrooper hadn't been talking to when I came to the board.
Holy big talkie.
Okay.
Give you enough of anything? You need more? Good.
Yeah.
Nice. And gentlemen, that is time.
No, you're
You still had to do your shot.
Damn it. I can't do any actions, so
Batteries with the other day.
5 Autoblaster.
You
Two
could
dice.
try that.
1 hit.
But it looks like
Fire
if you
Patrol
go
puts it
forward,
on,
looks like
game
you put
over.
a screwdriver
Good
out.
job.
All right. All right. That was a very, very interesting game.
Long game.
That was a very long game. Wow. And Wookiee Liberator, they're nothing to... You don't mess around with those guys.
They are, you know what the funny part is? They are slow. They're a pain in the butt. But they're decent ships.
Like, but when they get you, man, does it hurt.
It's the expertise really is really nice.
I don't know if this really hurts you that much. I like what you did with your Lothal, how you kind of like, hey, come shoot me, and then ran away with it, but then it was out of the fight. Like, it never shot till the very end. Han did all your work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was out of the fight too long.
Yeah.
So,
So if it would have been able to support Han, it would have been a different game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I broke off this way because I thought he was going to curl up this way and just chase after the ghost. And I'm like, I know he's either going to turn down or turn up. I said, you chase the ghost, but I don't think you can get Han. I think Han's just going to stay behind him the whole time and just whittle out of it.
Hey, a great
So-
man once said, don't let these slugs intimidate you. Fire right at 'em."
speaking of thugs, there they are.
Alright, yeah.
So, yeah, when you did the 4 straight right there, that surprised me.
Yeah.
I'm not
Do
sure if that was
Jake.
such a good move. And then your hard one up here at the top
Still
corner.
listen to his play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Because I thought he was going to go continue, but I think he was going to bump, do some kind of bumps where I'm not going to fit my ship in and I can't shoot Lowhhrick.
So, but even then, still
I
getting...
should have just done it. Yeah,
You should have just
I
done,
should've done it.
and you honest, instead of Han taking a massive amount of damage.
Oh yeah,
I do not.
that was a thing.
So, because thankfully it's a 180 degree arc forward, not a 180 degree arc everywhere. All right, well that's I'm gonna let Berto come over here and wrap this video up.
All right. If you guys like what we saw here, definitely give us a like, subscribe to our channel. Also, check out Hornet Squadron Radio. John, thanks. Jacob's here, Ryan's here, Doc's here from Hornet Squadron. Nims is playing too. You guys playing up next? Ooh. All right, so stay tuned for the next match. Also, check out our token store, our T-shirt store, all the things, all the links are below. Check out our Facebook groups for X-Wing miniatures and also other games as well. Also, check out Hornet Squadron Radio Podcast, their Facebook page, and check out all the things that they do on. You guys are on iTunes and Podbean, right? Right. All right. All right. That's it, guys. Stay tuned for another video. Bye.